Hey everybody, what's up? I'm Mason the Mason. In this video, I'm going to show you how to lay a block corner with 8-inch block with a level. So once I spread the mortar out, I'll explain what to do next. And we're going to put it on the outside. When you spread your mortar on these, you want to make sure you cover all the spots, and you want it to hit the center web as well, just because it's gonna help it from moving around. Now this is my first corner, right? I'm going up, and I don't have to worry about using a laser level yet. I just have to lay this up, and I'm gonna lay them tight. The reason I'm gonna lay them tight is because I know it's the highest corner, so I'm gonna pound them down just so it's easier to lay the other ones, and I can lay the block in the wall faster. So when you set this block, you're gonna look down the corner of it. Directly down the corner, down it. Set it, we're good here, and we're good here. We're gonna let that go. And you're gonna lay this one. Now this time, slide it down your block so you don't push that corner, right? You wanna slide it down and match up the bottom the best that you can to right there, and try to look down it. The better you set these the first time, the easier it is to level them up. Clean up our mud. All right. First thing we're gonna do with this, so I always remember it in 4 steps, okay? Step 1 is level this way, okay? You wanna make sure it's not rocking. We're high back here. Still high. You can shake it if you need to. Okay, we're level there. And then you level this way. So this is step 1, still leveling this way. Now, what you want to do is plumb this way. You want to be directly on the center webs. That's where the pivot point is, and you're not going to mess up that way. So that's plumb, not plumb. The wire makes it a little challenging. Right in the middle here, just so it doesn't mess up your plumbness that way. Okay. Okay, so that was step 2. Clean up your mud so you don't dirty your level. Step 3 is we got to go all the way down here to this bottom area, all right? So I always go dead center of this jam block, this sash, and make sure it's plumb. When it reads plumb, you're good. Go to this side. I go directly on the corner on this side, all the way down, plumb, you're good. All the way down, right on your head joint. Don't go over here, all the way as far as you can over this way. Plumb, okay? And then all the way as far as you can go to this one. This one was weird. I had a weird block, I don't like it. We gotta go here. Okay. Now what you do, step 4 is you straight edge it. So I use the corner of my level right in the middle of the block. And you tap it if there's any spaces in the middle to your block. That one's good. And if your corner is square, it'll be fine. Like, you'll have no gaps, you'll have no issues on either side. If it's not square, when you get it straight edge on this side is going to be a little bit off, and there's going to be gaps in your corner. So that's how you know if it's square or not. And once you do that, you're done with that course. Clean up your mud, and I always fill up my head joint right here on my corner so I can set the next block with ease. Okay, that's it. So just remember, set the block, sight down it as your best you can. Step 1, level, level. Step 2, plumb, right in the middle, always in the middle. Step 3, plumb down, plumb down, plumb down, plumb down. Step 4, straight edge each side, and make sure that it runs smooth on your level. I'm gonna do this next course, and I'm gonna step back to a 6. So as soon as I'm done with this next course, I'm gonna get my 6, and I'm gonna show you how to lay a 6 on top of 8-inch block. So I'm up to my last course now, and I have to step back for a 6. Now the reason that you have to step back for a 6 is because when we pour the concrete for this garage floor, there needs to be a floor ledge. So the concrete's gonna set on this part of the block and take some of the weight, and it's not gonna settle. First thing you're gonna wanna do, you need a shim. Leave that there. You're gonna spread the back side normal, and you're gonna spread that side normal. And you're gonna put some here, and you need some in the middle. Now the difference here is you want a lot here, okay? The reason for that is there's holes here, so it might teeter on you. So you're gonna take your 6, and I can't really see all that well. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna cut my hand right here, and I'm gonna feel it on the corner, and I can look over this side. Okay, and now I can look over there. All right, leave the piles of mud everywhere except on the outside. So you're gonna clean up the outside here. We're skipping step 1 on this one. You don't have to level it because we're not going multiple block. You just have to plumb it. So we're gonna plumb this side. We're gonna plumb this side. All right, looks like we don't need to use the shim. Occasionally, when we're running them in the wall, they wanna fall in the holes, right? That's bad. So a way to fix that is if you're having trouble and they're falling, you just shove this shim under the center, so it'd be like right there, and it holds it in place. So I was just fortunate enough to not have to do that. Now, again, so this would be step 3, like normal, plumb down. I'm gonna clean that mud out of there before we start. All the way down. Okay. Okay. All right, now that we're done, this is a way you can double check to see if your lead was straight. So all you do is just like when you straight edge down your corners, right? Oh, something's wrong. Straighten that up. All right, now we're good. I guess this block wasn't where it was supposed to be. Down this side, and that side's good. Double check we're plumb here. We're not. Something's, I guess I messed this block up. Yeah. That one was not working for me, I guess. Now we're plumb. Plum. Good. Well, at least the outside corner is good. I'm having some issues with this block. I don't know what the deal is. It's plumb, but it's not reading true on the side. Double check. Sometimes you have problems like that. See, this is what the problem was. I wasn't plumb. Alright. And that fixed it. So, sometimes you just gotta finagle your way around and redo steps and stuff. But that is some issues you might run into when you're building the corner. And yeah, so if you got any questions about how to build a block corner like this, drop in the comments. I'll be happy to answer them. And thanks for watching.